Hello, I'm Sinselrayo and welcome back to my channel. I talked about in my first video that I'll make a video about how I order cosplay things online. Today I'll be talking about how I order cosplay stuff from eBay and AliExpress. I'm gonna start with eBay first because I started with it and it's a bit harder to order there compared to ordering from AliExpress. I kinda talked about this in my first video. I didn't know about buying online at first. I started buying wigs online in 2014. The first one I bought was my Shana wig and it's 100 cm long, but I can't show it now because I've gotten rid of it last year. I used it for my Shana cosplay for Armageddon in Christchurch in that year. Since then, I've been buying stuff online. Like I said in my first video, if you don't have a tailor in your place, if there's no anime merch shop that you can go to, if you can't make your own costume yourself, the other suggestion was that you can buy your cosplay stuff online. So anyway, so here's how I bought my first thing, which was a wig from eBay. I pretty much just searched Shana wig on the search bar and lots of wigs for the character should come up. As you scroll down, you'll notice you've seen a picture from above before you scroll down and you'd be like, what? And the costs for each of them are gonna be different. This is when it kind of feels like it's not safe to buy online. And you'll probably think to yourself, is it really safe to do this? And you'll probably find yourself asking more questions. Okay, so about the image thing, I've learned from years of buying online that what you see on the picture is what you're most likely gonna get. That's always been the case for me, like I always get what's on the image. I mean, that's how I shop anyway. But for those people who didn't get what was on the image, I'm sorry about that, but that's one of the reasons I'm making this video. Anyway, so what I did with my Shana wig was just scroll till I hit the bottom of the page, then scroll back up and like look at the pictures and see which one's the most accurate one for the character. And when I got the wig, it was exactly like how it looked on the photo. But before deciding which one you're gonna get, even if it looks accurate for your character, make sure to look at the seller's ratings. The seller's ratings are important because it shows how trustworthy they are and if they sell what is on the image. I didn't order my Shana wig just because it looked accurate to the character. I looked at the seller's ratings as well. If the seller's ratings still make you feel like it's unsafe to buy from eBay, I suggest you just search on Google for the thing that you want to get for reviews on it. But I don't usually do this because if I do, that means the seller doesn't look trustworthy in the first place and that means I'm not gonna order from them. So that's it for ordering on eBay. If you get any questions that I didn't mention in this one, please write a comment down below and I will answer it. Now I'll be talking about how to order cosplay stuff on AliExpress. Ordering from this site is much easier compared to ordering from eBay. The good thing about AliExpress is they have this option that you can sort out the items. Like the one that goes on the top has the most number of orders and the least one goes on the bottom. I've always done this and trust me, it works every time. The more orders the item has, the more feedback it will have from customers. Feedbacks are always helpful. Like it will say what you're gonna get, like if the shipping takes ages, if the item matches the description and the image, and if the seller is good at communication and stuff like that. But remember that not all items in AliExpress have lots of orders, and that means many people probably don't search it up, like there's no feedback for it. If you ever come across this situation, which I have, I suggest that you do the same thing you do when you buy from eBay. You look at the seller's rating, but sometimes these are not enough, so I suggest that you look at other stuff that they sell. When you go on their page, you'll see that there's this section that says stop selling, and that means like the ones that they have sold most. I just click on one of them and look at the feedbacks that they have, and that explains pretty much about the seller and the items that they sell. But if this still doesn't help you, like I said, what you see on the photo is what you're gonna get. It's like the sellers throw out an image and copy it basically. I think this is pretty much what I do when I buy stuff from eBay and AliExpress. So now let's move on to things that I've got from both sides. So let's start with this one. I got this from eBay in 2015, late 2015, like October or something. I think I got this for Halloween. Most things that I get from eBay and AliExpress usually come in after 2 weeks or 3 weeks depending on the seller, I guess. So this is my wig for stocking. I should probably wear this in one of my future videos. It's very good quality, it didn't come with any bad smell. It's very soft to the touch, like It's also accurate for the character, like the colors and everything. Look at how long this is. Like, I only spent $33 on this, and it's like multicolored, and it's so long. It's 100 cm long. Eee. The only other thing that I can show you that I got from eBay is this necklace that I bought in 2014 with my Shana wig. It's very pretty. It still works well. I wore it for my Shana cosplay in 2014. Look at it, it's so pretty. For that necklace, I just like scrolled down like I did with my Shana wig, and I just like picked it because it has more like orders or something, and the seller has a good review, whatever, and it matches what's on the image, so that's good. I don't buy from eBay anymore, so an example that I can show you that I bought from AliExpress is this wig. This was pretty cheap. It costed me like $9 or $10, and the quality is as good as other wigs that I have, even though I've spent more money on those ones. The thing about this wig is it didn't have any feedback at all. It only had 8 orders. I didn't even look at the seller's ratings. I just looked at the image because this is the color that I've been looking for, and I was like, I'm gonna get this one because it's the color I was looking for that time. Another example that I bought from AliExpress is my costume for this year's con. It's for Harley Quinn Classic from Batman the Animated Series. I think it's really good. Like, it's accurate to the character as well, especially the diamonds, because some people get it wrong. Like, would you expect to buy something cheap from AliExpress? Like, some people say it's bad because it's like cheap and it means bad quality, but I think this is really good, like very comfy as well. The wig that I wore in my first video is from AliExpress. It's really pretty, it's soft, it's good quality. I honestly can't find any bad thing about it. I'm pretty happy with what I buy online for my cosplay needs. Okay, my last example for AliExpress is my sister's costume. I asked her for permission to show this in the video. So this is my sister's costume for Honoka from Love Live. It's really good, like, it's accurate to the character, I think. I don't watch Love Live and I'm not a fan of it or a hater or anything, but I ordered this costume for her because I know how to judge stuff I buy online. It's the same as what it is on the photo, and it didn't come with any smell, and it comes in like 2 weeks. Well, for me it does. So that's all for today. I won't put up links for the costumes and wigs I've shown in the video. I made this video to teach you how to buy your own cosplay things online. I hope you get what you want when you buy stuff online. Please leave the video a like if I've helped you in some way about how to order cosplay things online. And please do leave a comment if you got any questions. I'll make sure to answer them. Also, please check out my social media accounts below because I post more stuff there and other things pretty much. And last but not least, subscribe to me if you want to see more videos from me in the future. Bye bye! This is Honoka and I got it from AliExpress for stocking. So cute! Look, it even has a zipper in the back. And I put my phone in there when I was in the con so I can take pictures and stuff.